That time I had a run-in with actual real-life narcs. I'm not a dealer. I don't even care for drugs other than beer. Anyway, me and the missus went to Denver, Colorado for a mother show. This was when they were kind of still small, so it wasn't that much of a line outside the venue. So we decided to walk the strip. We found a bar and sat for a few beers. She was having really bad cramps and ran out of meat, also I looked for a local pharmacy. There was a Walgreens about 2 blocks away, so I tell her to hang tight and I'd go get her some. On the way back I'm walking down the strip of bars and this 50-ish woman jumps in front of me out of nowhere and has her arms raised out and legs spread and says hey. Then claps her hands together and does this hippie kind of hip swagger, do you know where I can get some drugs? She looked exactly how Republicans think a 50-year-old woman should try to look, if that makes sense. Behind her were 2 men. One of them was a tall guy with a crew cut and a beer belly and gray hair. The other guy was a short skinny guy with a crew cut, a mustache, and Oakleys. And jean shorts. Both of the guys had smirks and looks like they were going to a Jimmy Buffett concert. I kind of stammered for a second and said yeah, I just bought some down the road down there. Oh yeah, where at? It's a big building that reads Walgreens on the front. I can't remember exactly what she said, but it was something along the lines of oh, ha, ha. And something that sounded vaguely like an insult, but I wasn't really listening. I just kept walking and said have a good one, officers. Next thing I know the tall guy is on top of me and pinning me to the wall after hitting me from behind. Saying something like oh, you're a real funny guy, huh? How about I arrest you right now? You're interfering with a police investigation, go to prison for that. I was pinned against a wall out of nowhere, so I'm not sure I'm getting that exactly right, but that was the gist of it. Short guy is calmly pulling him off, like don't get yourself in trouble non-verbally. He gets off me and says if I see you again you're going to jail. As I'm walking away the lady is doing her routine again to another person. Get back to the bar and my wife is just talking, then stops and says you're bleeding.